Hello everyone, this is my review and haul from Harry Potter and the Cursed Child Palace Theatre, London. We went there over the past weekend, and this is what we thought of it. To start with the haul, we got Albus Potter's wand, and we also got Scorpius Malfoy's. This is what they look like. Very well made, I think. Obviously not toys, they're decoration ones, and they got us checked before we left that like they were all in good condition and that. They're very nice. These ones I think are unique to Cursed Child, so you don't really find them at like the studio tour or anything. They also do Harry and Hermione's there, which I think are different from the ones you buy at the studio tour. We also got this pin badge, which is exclusive to the London one. We got the house badges, which I wasn't a fan of how they did the house flags until I saw it in person, and then they grew on me quite a bit. And if you bought all four, they were £20, and if you bought one, it was £6. So if you wanted to get all four, they do at least have a discount on it. So if you buy all four, it's like less. Not less, but less than adding 6 up 4 times. We got this magnet, which is of the poster. I quite like this poster. I think better than the original poster they had. But I did think that it was weird Albus was in Gryffindor robes, but I've now realised I think that might be Harry and that might be Albus there, because Scorpius would be like blonde and that. We also got this pin badge of the Dark Mark. We got a notebook for my mum. It feels very nice, good quality paper. It's quite sturdy feeling, heavy. We also got a tote bag. Now this tote bag was on sale with this more like slightly more deluxe program. They don't sell this one until part 2 when we went, so because it's got like spoilers for pictures for the first half, which I think is cool. And they also from this point on this review may contain spoilers, because I will be reviewing the show, but not just yet, because I've got another thing to show from the haul. But this inside, I think it's quite smart they don't sell it till the second half to avoid like people looking for spoilers. I think that's quite cool. Then we also got this backpack there, which you've got to say, it feels really well made and that, and it's quite beautiful. So it unclips there and it has a zip, which I was quite a big fan of, because I just like it when the bags zip up, because normally these sort of ones are drawstrings, and then you can clip it here. And we put our merch in it and walk around London, which we felt all right with. Obviously, I wouldn't not telling you what to do in case of pickpockets or anything, because it's about your own sort of what you know about it, you know. But it does feel quite a sturdy, well-made bag. We felt safe walking around with it, but obviously people have different needs and how much they will be aware of surroundings and that. And there were 3 of us, so yeah. And on to my review. This will now probably contain spoilers, so if you don't want spoilers, please click off. So, when you hear about this play, everyone goes on about the special effects. And they're right to, because I didn't realise till I saw it how good the special effects would be. Also, the cast we saw, amazing. My mum's favourite was Draco and Scorpius, which they were funny. There's also been changes to the script since the script book, which I thought they were quite good ones, you know? Like, they sort of made Rose have more of a friendship with Scorpius at the end rather than them dating. Which I just liked more. The effects, this sort of thing was amazing. Like, they managed the nightmare scene to get Harry and Ginny into the bed without you even seeing them, because they didn't come on in it. It was like proper, like when a magician sort of pulls a blanket and something's out underneath it sort of thing. I thought the pacing was quite good. I thought the actors were amazing in the one we saw. These sort of effects, fabulous. They're all very good. It can feel quite long depending on the theatre, but it is worth it, I'd say, if you have a chance to see it. My dad's favourite was the Dementors. Seeing them fly up is something else. It's also just all the costume designs, isn't there, and the wigs. Like, the effects, just brilliant. I don't know how to describe it more than that. And the way they portray the Golden Trio's relationship, it felt like the books when I read it. Like, it still feels like their characters. And that sort of thing. Moaning Myrtle, we loved her in it. She's hilarious. And Sorting Hat Guy. Personal favourite of our viewing. Draco, once again, always stealing the star of the show. Mum's favourite. There was a bit where Hermione at the end is sort of telling them what to do, and Draco's like, I'm being bossed around by Hermione Granger. And he was like, I actually quite like this. And then turns to the audience and winks, and I was like, oh my god, you cannot do this. You cannot bring in the Hermione fanfic. No. Golden... What's not technically Golden Tree, is it? Albus Dumbledore. I thought the way they handled his scenes with Harry as the portrait were actually quite good, considering, like, flaws of characters and that. And Umbridge had to turn up, didn't she? I quite like they did different announcements and that in between with voiceovers. It's just, I'd say, well worth it if you ever have the chance to see it. I also give my hats off to all the actors in it. Thank you for watching my review. Bye-bye.